Let go of anger. 7 simple Buddha teachings that can change your life. Hi, how are you? Have you ever felt so angry inside? Maybe someone hurt your feelings, or something didn't go the way you wanted. You're not alone. We all feel angry. But the wise Buddha once said, holding on to anger is like holding a hot coal that someone is about to throw at you. You're not the one who's going to get burned. In today's video, I'll share 7 simple Buddhist teachings that will help you let go of anger and find peace. These ideas are powerful. They're easy to understand, and they can change your life just as they change mine. So take a deep breath, and let's get started. Herb. 1. Anger from. A person is in a chaotic scene in traffic, then slowly calms down. In Buddhism, they say that anger is not seeing things clearly. Sometimes we expect people to always be kind, or that everything will go our way. But life is not always like that. People struggle. Things change. When we understand that life is full of ups and downs, we don't get angry. As the Buddha said, all wrongs arise because of the mind. If the mind is changed, can it continue to be wrong? Change your mind, and you can change your world. 2. Use self-reflection as a mirror. A child looking in the mirror, then writing in a journal. Think about it. When you are angry, why don't you stop and ask yourself why? This is self-reflection. It's a longing inside. Maybe you've been hurt or abandoned or not heard. You gain power by recognizing these feelings. You don't have to yell or shut down. You can choose the best way to respond. Buddha said, you are what you think you are. So think calmly, reflect with kindness, and you will become more peaceful. 3. Pay attention for a moment. A person sitting by a lake breathing calmly. Natural sounds. Get angry. Fast? That's what the mind understands. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judging it. When anger comes, pause. Take a deep breath. I feel it. Don't fight it. Just notice it. Ask yourself, what is happening here? This pause gives you time to respond wisely rather than reacting quickly. Buddha said, you are not punished for your anger. You are punished for your anger. Your mind can set you free. Milky Way 4. Stillness and silence can heal. A cloud that moves over a bright sky. The best way to deal with anger is to never. Silence gives your thought space to settle. When you are still, your heart becomes clear. You don't feel it, you understand it. Think of it like muddy water. If you stir it up, you can't see anything. But if you let it sit, it becomes clear. Buddha said, out of 1,000 words of wisdom, 1 word brings peace. Let silence speak. Let your faith guide you. Sunflower 5. Cultivate gratitude. Record it. Gratitude journal. Friends, a smile between sunrises. Look, you can't be angry and grateful. Try this. Find something to be grateful for every day. It could be a hot cup of tea, a friendly smile, or a favorite song. When you focus on the good, your heart has no room for anger. You can even bury your thank you journal in a journal. Buddha said, happiness never diminishes by sharing. So share your gratitude. It increases happiness and calms anger. Water wave 6. Release the control. Trust the flow. A leaf flows like a stream, calm and steady. Sometimes we all want our way, but sometimes we don't. We get angry, but life doesn't work like that. Life flows. It changes. Buddhism teaches us not to control and to trust in the natural order. When something goes your way, ask, can I change this? If yes, take a kind step. Don't hold back and let it go. Letting go is not giving up. It is choosing peace when anger arises. Buddha said, if one can control the mind, one can find a path of enlightenment. You can't control the waves, but you can learn to ride them. Red Heart #7. Forgiveness is like opening your heart to a flower, a warm, radiant light. One of the hardest but most powerful lessons is to forgive. When you hold a grudge, it's like carrying a big heavy bag. It weighs you down. It hurts your heart. When you forgive, you let it go. You feel light. You feel free. Forgiveness is okay, no matter what. It means choosing peace over pain. Buddha said, Holding anger is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Don't hold back your peace. Let it go. Forgive and keep it simple. Sun with face outside. Image, peaceful sunrise. A smiling person in nature. So remember these 7 beautiful lessons from the Buddha. 1. Anger. 2. Reflect on your thoughts. 3. Be mindful. 4. Be silent. 5. Practice gratitude. 6. Trust the flow of life. 7. Choose forgiveness. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to start. You can be a little bit. And remember, you are not your anger. You are peace. You are love. You are free. Herb.